Hi, I'm Mark Evett, the Manly Housekeeper. I'm calling this segment Failures Revisited. When I was a kid, I would come home from school and make myself a snack, and one day, for some reason, no idea why, I felt compelled to make myself a sandwich of Vienna sausages, green olives, and oat nut bread. And it was really, truly awful. The only way I could get through the sandwich, the Vienna sausages were so disgusting, I would just keep piling more and more green olives on the sandwich. Afterward, I remember having awful, disgusting burps for hours later. So I figured 20 years later, I would try making the sandwich again, confirming that it was still disgusting, and then I have a couple ideas of how I could turn this failure into something a little more palatable. Alright, so let's try the sandwich. Hard to keep together. It's still really disgusting. The flavor of the olives and the Vienna sausage don't go well at all together. The Vienna sausage is has a really terrible texture, and the olives are, fairly crunchy, and the bread also isn't toasted. It's just really an unpleasant experience. So let's see if I can do a little bit better. I wanted to improve every single ingredient of this dish. Fortunately, there were only 3. The first thing I worked on was the sausages. I marinated the sausages in lemon juice, pressed garlic, and Italian seasoning. While the sausages were marinating, I worked on the olive tapenade. I combined the green olives with capers, garlic, olive oil, and a little lemon juice and flat leaf parsley. Then I pulsed it a few times in the food processor. Then, in order to hopefully give the sausages a little more texture, I pan-fried them with a bunch of butter, and they might be a little bit better now. Haven't tried them yet, haven't tried any of this yet, so we'll see how it tastes. The final component is the bread. This is a fresh baguette that I baked this morning. So now I'm going to put it all together and try it. First, the tapenade. I imagine the garlic will be a fairly strong flavor. Then, let's put on some thirds of sausage. They're not quite, the texture is not as gross as it was before. Alright. Let's try it. It's definitely better. The bread is a lot better. The tapenade I like a lot. That's a good improvement. I don't know how much of this I could actually eat though. The sausages are just so horrible. I'm gonna try one plain. They have the oddest, most disgusting, terrible flavor. And I think that basically cooking anything with Vienna sausage is going to ruin it. I can tell you that the baguette and the tapenade by themselves would work great, but I don't recommend trying this sandwich. It was originally a food failure. Now, it's still kind of a food failure.